Motorized bikes are a way of life. Let's get to it, guys. Good evening, ERT and Celia and Adventures. 7:30. I thought it was a pretty good time to start. While we still got good light. I'm eating a little bit of sausage and cheese. Hmm. Ah. While we wait for a few people to get in here. I don't know if anybody realized that it's actually live, but maybe in a few minutes people will. No, I guess not. Something's going on here. Oh, there's a number 2. I guess maybe it started to work. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, big guys? OP1 in the house. Just sitting here chewing on a little bit of sausage and cheese, you know. Drone Days. Drone Days is in the house. Missed me last night? Well, go ahead and give it a rewatch. We hung out and laughed and had a good time and even found a few things on YouTube. Like once I start this live, it doesn't just kick me off anymore. I had no idea. I can keep resuming. Jay Weston. Pump up the volume. Tell to tune in. Get up and turn it on. It doesn't work for last night. Oh. I will check that out. I will find out exactly what that is. Good evening, Mike Miller. Good evening, Drone Days and Jay Weston and OP1 and Cecilia Ann and ERT. So I was getting a little chewing on, but we got back on the road, guys. We made it happen. We stopped in Paris, Texas, and got ourselves a derailleur and a chain. I posted some shorts, although I did not give y'all any time to watch them before I started this fucking live, so I'm sorry about that. It was getting dark, and I didn't want it to get dark on me this evening. I wanted to be able to get a live out at least, you know, for 35, 45 minutes, an hour, I don't know. I can't tell you how quiet I need to be right here. It seemed like a really nice secluded spot. In Paris? If I'd have known Jeff Weston was in fucking Paris, Texas, Jay, I would have tracked his ass down. He would have loved to see my dumb ass. I did not know that. Oh, Jeff Weston. Damn. All right, well, I got a little bit in my stomach now. I'll walk you all around for a second here. Studio A, the Beast. Oh, am I breaking up? figured I'd just take a quick walk around. But apparently, it said 5G on here, guys. Fucking said 5G. Yeah, so it said 5G, and I'm like, oh, well, it shouldn't be a problem this time. But I bet I'm pixelating, ain't I? Well, we'll get back over to my spot there and see what it is. I'll show you the little bridge anyways. The crossing that I had to make. So yeah, we made it 116 miles today. We didn't leave the hotel room until 11 a.m. Well, about 10:45. We did not get our deposit back. I didn't even try. I did not want to be inspected or, you know, I just let her have that 20 bucks. I probably should have tried anyways, but I did not. So this is our way in right here. Is what we came in. Well, Cecilia Ann, I'm glad you got to stop in and at least see that what we were up to. You have a great evening, and we really appreciate you. Yeah. Look at that. There, you have real friends on here in that way of, yeah, they care. I'm so stunned by that every time. So I didn't come far in, but it's far enough. And look how fucking beautiful it is right here. It's a peaceful spot. I will hang my hammock right here in this little grove. Hammock, I think you would call it a hammock, in this little hammock of trees. It looks some sort of scrub oak looking stuff. That's what she looks like, all loaded up. Yeah, what's in here? Safety gear. There we go. Hello, it got better as soon as you got back to the stand. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to say. Of course, it's fucking all jacked up. Look at, we dropped it down to 9. They were like, this fucking thing's all jittery and juggly. So, I just wanted to try to walk it around. Apparently, 5G ain't for shit. But it is on the 5G. Let's get a quick safety meeting in while everybody's still thinking about smoking something. Clear as day now. Thank you, OP1. I appreciate that. I have no idea how it goes. So I won't walk around with it again. That was obviously a mistake. I didn't know though. Y'all told me. Y'all let me on that one. Put away my summer sausage. It's shelf stable. There, we've been up 10 minutes already. We got a sweet spot. Oh, Kush in the bush would be jealous of this one. This is a practically a what do you call it? Campground, actually, practically a campground. Yep, safety first, for sure. Oh, that summer sausage. I will only eat it on trips, guys. I guarantee you, if I wasn't fucking famished like I am right now, that stuff probably tastes gross as shit, man. There's probably no doubt about it. But when I'm on these trips, man, I'm like, you know, I'll eat it. uh, that's the Dollar General summer sausage by mostly beaks and lips, I think is what's in there. Maybe there's a snout or two. Where are we at, Jay? That storm was gnarly. Well, West, for some reason that seemed familiar. We are in uh, Sherman, Texas, which is north of the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. So I guess we're in like the Dallas metro burbs. So maybe if Motorized Andrew pops in tonight, man, he could come drive over here and hang out with me. I was in Paris, Texas this morning, Jay Weston. I left Mount Pleasant, went back through Talco, went all the way up to Mount Pleasant to the bicycle shop. I thought I got a sticker from them. Where's my sticker? Well, I did somewhere. Bicycle Works in Paris, Texas. I did not go see the little micro Eiffel Tower. It was 4 miles the other way when I had to stop at the bike shop, so it kind of made the decision that I'm just gonna skip the Eiffel. It was a big old cowboy hat on top or something like that. Nah, not right now. This is a real ritzy fucking place where I'm at right this second. I ain't gonna lie. It's all sidewalks and manicured everything, so I am a little sketchy, that you know. But whatever, I don't care. I'll be here for tonight just fine. This is a sweet spot. As long as I don't, make too much noise or get crazy or anything, I should have a nice, pleasant evening and sleep like a baby. And it's also warm this evening. It's fairly warm this evening. It's I don't know, it's in the 70s. It feels like. David Dog, what's up, brother? What's up? We don't get to see enough of you anymore. I'm glad that you show up, though. Every time we hold up the show just waiting for you to get here sometimes. Thinking, well, maybe this still will be the night. Whatever. I'm just trying to be cute. Let's finish that old stinking bowl from earlier today. Get this thing smoked down some. Yeah, so we didn't make it as far as we'd like because we left out at 10:45 this morning. And then we stopped in that Paris, Texas, and that took another 40 minutes or so. So we chewed up some of the day, but we still got 116. So I was impressed with that. I got over the 100. 116. Thank you, Dave Stuff. Thank you very much. Glad to see you hanging out with us. Let's smoke a bowl together. Yeah, so I ended up stopping. Oh, so here we go. Here's an update on, I bought the chain breaker, and I broke that chain yesterday and made it a single speed. Well, guys, as soon as you put that fucking single speed under load, just like Mike Miller said, it fucking jumped and skipped gears. It would not hold gear under load. So I just Flintstoned it until I got it fixed. I just used the Flintstone. I just push, boop, there it fires up and whatever. I see a lot of guys starting their China bikes the same way, just a few walking steps beside it and sling the leg over it there. Flintstoned right up. Who was that? We had that one really talented guy, a little Hispanic guy out of Phoenix. God, I wonder what, Soggy. Remember Soggy, guys? Oh, what happened to Soggy? Yeah, he always he said he ain't put a chain on one of the fucking bikes in 15 years. He said, I just take the chain off. Yeah, I like the pedals on, but I take the chain off of it. He said, I don't run 2 chains. Oh, Jason Burke, good evening. Weather is great in Albuquerque. You're getting that warm air. Thank you, Jason Burke. I'm glad you sent it here. Well, I hope you heard me, Mike Miller, on that, crediting you for saying in advance that the chain would not stay on. So you were 100% right. Even though it didn't flex there or anything, even though the chain alignment looked perfect, if you put it under a stiff load, it would, get the hell out of here. So I made it all the way there to Paris and got it repaired it myself. Well, I bought the parts from the guy. It was like $42 or something for the derailleur and the chain, and 2 nuts and bolts to fix the hanger on my bucket. So I don't remember if I showed y'all that, but yeah, I nut and bolted the damn hanger onto my bucket. So she's more robust again. 43 here tonight. Okay, so that's probably about what I'm going to be experiencing, baby. Somewhere in that, I think that's what they told me, somewhere in the upper 40s, so more like probably 49. But then tomorrow, I have a south wind blowing. And it was supposedly, it's going to be warming up the whole area here up to 82 degrees by Saturday or something like that. I'm like, holy shit. So maybe I'll make some great northing. Today, dude, I did terrible on the northing. I did some westing. I did a bunch over Dallas. I was not supposed to be over Dallas, but I'm over Dallas because, goddamn, that northwest wind, dude, that shit was, I don't know, it was 25, 30 miles an hour. It was crazy. And then going just west, dude, it kept trying to fucking blow me off the fucking bike, man. Oh, shit, god damn it, man. Fucking super crazy heavy winds. I've been running on Highway 82, Texas Highway. I think it's Texas Highway 82 west for a good 70 miles or so. And then this morning I was on Highway 271. 271 is what I was used to get north. And as soon as I got me some north all the way to Paris there, I fucking turned left. No more north at all, just west. But I got a lot of north and a lot of west yet to eat up, so either direction is still on the way. At some point, though, I'll be forced to take this road no matter what the weather, and that'll be more out west, I'm sure. That's how it was in West Texas and all, once you got Arizona and New Mexico. Yeah, no, this was that road. Well, there isn't a whole lot of road. There's an access road that runs alongside this road, which is a whole lot shittier than this road. You better off just riding. Dude, those access roads looking out west are shit, dude. I mean, they are shit. They'll be full of potholes and cracks, and you're like, no, I'll just get back on the main road again. It's totally worth it. Tomorrow's high is only going to be 55. Damn, David, where are you at? I thought you said, oh, maybe you weren't the one who just said Albuquerque. You were the one who said it. I've been studying everything 52 millimeter, OP1. Cool. Weather is great in Albuquerque. Oh, so it was Jason Burke who said Albuquerque. I wonder if I could get over to my main screen. Huh. We've never tried to do any of that. What is that 3 buttons right there? I wonder what that does. Share. What's that one do? I don't know. I better not be hitting those fucking buttons right at the beginning here. Well, the light seems to be fading a little bit, but it's still fairly good on me. I can see myself in the camera just well. Oh, I did pack it already. So let's take a good green fucking break right here. David Dog, I'm up in Canada, remember? That's right. Dude, that's right. So I'm sitting in the warm air too. I told my little brother in Evanston, Wyoming that, motherfucker, by the time I get there, you're going to need an air conditioner. I'm bringing the hot air with me, buddy. Get out of the way. That's what I'm doing. I probably sent some up your way already. I talk a lot of shit, I guess. Still snow on the ground in Idaho. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Thaw, baby, thaw. Thaw, baby, thaw. Yeah, well, I'm going to be right there fucking in Idaho. There's no fucking doubt about it. And I bet it's going to take me 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get there. 2 weeks? I don't know. I really don't know. Timing is, I don't know. I got the time, though. I ain't taking months and months, but I got the time to make it, I believe. Although did y'all hear that Tan Boys Industries fucking bike got stolen? I did a quick post for Tan Boy Industries, uh, uh, Roadmaster, uh, Phantom is no more. Zelo, nice. Good evening. Dave Stubbs. Been in a dirt in the crawl space fixing 2 and 3 inch drain lines on a septic tank. Not cool, not fun. Old that stuff. Got more crawling around tomorrow. About 26 inches of crawl space. 26-inch crawl space ain't all that bad, dude. That's not that bad. 26 inches. That's what I think we got at our house. I think the trailer that we have though has got, I don't know, probably 26 inches. Maybe, I don't know. 2 foot, yeah, 2 foot is, yeah, I bet it's got 2, it's probably got 2.5, probably almost close to 3 foot, I don't know. The trailer's jacked up, it's got goddamn, that's a high set of stairs, I feel like. 5 steps, I think it's 5 steps up. 7-Eleven, so whatever that is. It ain't fucking 5 feet. No, 7 times 5. $35 inches, yeah, goddamn 3 feet. OP1, yeah, I saw it. I felt bad. I fucking felt terrible for him. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh my God. And it's early in the year in that way where, you know, fucking early in the year. Woof. That's a little too much. Oh, better. A little bit of an orange filter. We can put it all the way up at the top too. There, far better. Okay. I like this system right here. This is working. We've got the old oak tree behind me, the backstop. Feels good. Feels good to sit down, lean back. Can't deny. Hope I don't pick up any ticks here. Try turning 3-inch pipe with quarter per foot slope in a 70-year-old crawl space loaded with rocks and crap. At least there ain't no spiders and snakes. Come on now, spiders and snakes is the only thing that makes crawl spaces not fun. And you're southern enough that who knows what kind of snake could be in there and how crazy a fucking spider's in there. It ain't gotta be a black widow to fucking rot a freaking hole in your body. That's for sure. Oh, it's a brown recluse. Dude, any spider that gets a good nip on you, dude, gonna rot a hole in your ass. That's how they are. But don't forget, there's more of the bites of spiders. Centipede. What else was there? Damn, that was good. That tasted fucking fantastic. There's everything spiders and crap don't bother me. I can't see in the dark. That's fucking gorgeous. So I couldn't see. I mean, if they was coming after me, keeps me from being afraid of them. Yeah, this looks like a campfire light almost. Or at least on my screen. I have no idea. Yes, Texas has some big centipede. And it also has the that little scorpion, that small scorpion. Gary Grimson. Good evening, sir. Good evening, Gary. How are you doing? Welcome to America the Ride Along. My name is Jared. And these are my friends, Mike Miller, OP1, Dave Stuff, Tan Boy Industry. We're praying for you, Tan. We got our eyes out. We're looking for that boy. We'll find him. We'll find him. We should have put an air tag on the bike, dude. We need a tracking device on there. You should... hunt him down in this fucking homeless camp, dude, and burn him out. You know who I think got it? Bill Brake. What's up, Jared? I'm here for the meeting. Bob's your uncle. I fucking love that shit. Bob's your uncle. Let's get the meeting started. What story with your camp spot? I'm in a very great camp spot. I will try to see if I can show anything off right now. How do you rotate this thing? Oh, there it is. We in the lap of luxury. Practically a fucking paid for campsite right here, isn't it? Holy shit. You know what I think it is, Dave? I think there's a goddamn golf course right on the other side of these woods right here. And I see some manicured grass. I look at my recent vid. Someone took it in the Grisham, Oregon area. Yeah, Grisham, Oregon. He might have a photo up on his video there to let you know of a suspicious individual who needs further investigation. Maybe a little interrogation. Maybe a little waterboarding would help him remember. Cargo Bike Cowboy was on here last night, and so I think sometimes he watches, and he told these great freaking bicycle stories. I know I'm saying it again, but he did. He told some really great bicycle stories of guys and being a kid, our age, a long time ago, mostly the 70s and 80s, riding bikes and just some cute stories. But one of them wasn't stealing, and then I wanted to, surely had some where my bike got stolen stories, because everybody seems to have them. I have them. Dude, when I was down in Ocala, I built a Redline BMX. Oh, I spent all my money. I bought the frame only from a kid. And it was probably fucking hot. Who knows? I don't know. He was a kid. Maybe he was selling it for whatever. Stacy hooked me up with the kid. And I bought the Redline frame, and then little piece by piece, I put all the pieces together and had me a fucking badass Redline with some Skyway mags. And I found one of those Skyway mags. One. Just one. Seen a kid riding down my street. I knew that damn mag when I seen it. I was like, what? I ran over there and snatched the kid off the bike. And he said, "This is my brother's bike. I don't know where he got it." And I took his wheel. I took the wheel and sent him going. Sent him on down the road. What are you going to do? I ain't no beat 'em up kind. But I took that damn wheel. I knew my mag and tire when I seen it. I grew up in South Florida. Everything got stolen. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. That's why I don't get broke up about it. I know, dude. That's why I don't get. Do y'all see how much I spend on my bicycles? I expect it. I always expect it. I might have a little bad karma coming my own way about bicycles. Sorry. Not sorry. Where's Bed Bath & Beyond been? Did he die? Probably. Maybe so. I don't know. I stopped checking that out. Mostly he stopped coming by. I never blocked him or anything, but, if he doesn't, if he wants to, he's more than welcome. He certainly, OP1's not happy, would be happy about that, but maybe he would be, I don't know. I notice it's peacefuler and less people are upset about it when he isn't here, so I guess he's right. He slowly but surely makes enemies of everybody he knows on YouTube. I guess I was having too much good luck, so I had to be put in my place. That is not true, Tanboy. That is not true. That is not true. But let me tell you about being on a bicycle trip and walking inside. I went over to Walmart just then earlier. And but about halfway into the store, my spidey senses are starting to tingle. The old hairs on the back of the neck start going up, and you're like, Jared, you only got just a few minutes, dude. You gotta go get what you got, and dude, you gotta get the fuck back out of there. I mean, shit will be gone when you get there. So yeah, try not to let that shit happen. Uh, yeah, it's super important. No, 10, man, some pile of crap stole your bike. That sucks. Yeah, some pile of crap stole his bike. He may hear it in one afternoon, may sound familiar or something. Past that, nobody deserves that, tan boy. No, they do not. I'd prefer that you had to experience it. Yeah, he shot a great little video, worth watching that way, of him telling what happened. Crap pile of thieves suck. It was probably Antifa. Probably a card-carrying member of Antifa stole that bike. God won't be far. Flat brim band. You can find him. Though, finding him might be not as That's a lot of confrontation. Just saying. I need sweet tea. That light is not doing as good as it was, is it? But we've been on here for 30 minutes. We've got a 30-minute live. Some of it was with the sun out. We'll use up this last 30 minutes here and see if we can't figure out who that guy was. We'll get some internet sleuthing going on. Track him down. Could be one of those syndicate thief types of things, where these guys steal bikes professionally, and you're like, you can't stop that, dude. You can't stop. They just take your bike. I don't know how big of a city you're actually in, though. Ask Popo. Yep, that's where I'd go to first. Become friends with Popo. Always try to befriend him, dude. And the best way to befriend him is get him working for you. Talking to him. Keep your eye peeled for this old scumbag. And then call up there and ask, y'all got any leads yet? Follow up. I seen it on whatever the fucking murder channels Christy watches. True detective stuff. Y'all have bridge cameras you can watch. Goddamn, OP, that's really cool. That's really see, like I said, internet sleuthing, motherfuckers. I've seen them use a portable hand grinder and steal a bike in the mall. It was on news. Yes, sir, that's what I mean. There's these guys who mean to be stealing, and they're gonna steal. They're unstoppable. Welcome to the Jared Adventure Across America. Desperately seeking Tan man's bicycle theft. Call Discovery Channel, I watch. We are hunting down old Van Man. Oh, sick old dirty pair of shoes, you know it. I seen him. I seen that photo. Or frame. Still frame. Yeah. OP called it out, you know. He got the basic, you know. A guy wearing that stuff, dude, that's his kit. He's going to be wearing that multiple times a week. Probably several times or days in a row. It ain't going to change up much. It's always the Van Man's fault. It is, guys. That's what I'm saying. I could never afford a pair of Vans. I wanted them. I wanted them crazy shorts too. Bikes are too easy to steal. If you don't hide them, they're gone. Yeah. The highway cameras they have them in Texas, says Mike Miller, or the poor lawn guy gets a bad rap always. Dave stuff. Poor lawn guy. Right? He's like, I don't know, man. It wasn't me. And I skated for years. Yeah, I know. I just never did own them. I ain't gonna lie. We did skate. We never got any good at skating though, but we had skateboards as boys and whatever. Just wanted them like everybody else had them. We were already wearing the slip-on ones from fucking the Army Navy store. So I mean, I thought we were wearing the fucking Converse and the Puma or whatever. All we sold at Army Navy stores. It was the cheapest, they're cheaper than Kmart, man. And then somehow, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I guess because all those poor people were wearing them, all of a sudden, they became rich people's shoes. Just the weirdest fucking shit ever happened. Your tag along got good. I never made it to actually ollieing. I could jump up on the curb, just to keep the skateboard going. I never had any problem with that. But to get any air on a kickflip looks scientifically impossible, dude. That looks like the twisted physics. I mean, I don't even. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I wore my brother's shoes that never fit. Dave, you had it hard, man. You really did. You really did. I parked my girls in the house and 2 in my shed with red-nosed pit bulls watching. Probably give them a cheeseburger and home fries. Oh, goodness. Pop shove it, yellow strip. Moving though. Moving. That's what I'm saying. In the moving, I could get a little bit, not much though. Nothing. I couldn't, whatever. I did find that I was more of a 2 wheels on the ground kind of guy. Every time they came off the ground, I didn't know exactly predictably what was going to happen. And a lot of times, worst case scenario, Jared went down. Thud. I always felt big too, so I felt like I fell harder. I felt like, smaller people fell lighter. I don't know what that, but yeah, I don't know. Sure did seem like I fell hard. Ooh, thump. Yeah, definitely got scraped up from the skateboard, just fooling around with it. Bombing a heel on it. Oh yeah, just let it take off. Held onto a motorcycle. Did a lot of stupid shit on a stupid skateboard. I was smartest thing there. I didn't look back. Nobody dumb enough to travel in my area. Against nothing gets stolen. Super lucky, I guess. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky for a long time now. But I don't, I try not to value things in that way too much. At all. My puppy is a 100-pound bull mastiff. I like that one. That's a nice dog, dude. It's a good dog. Depends on how much jowl it's got, though. Oh, I go like, it depends on how much jowl it's got. Because if it's a big old dripper like my fucking buddy was, right, I'm fucking fuck that. I don't ever want that again. I don't want a drippy fucking dog. Our other dog, a big old fucking Rottweiler. He's a nice dry mouth, dude. He can drink out of the bowl without fucking making a mess. That goddamn big giant pit bull, dude. They were just, ah, and then when it's done drinking, it just drains. It's like, did you get any water down your throat? Because it seems to be all over the fucking floor and every fucking where but in your mouth. And he would stick his face underwater. Motherfucker would stick his whole face. He just, I don't know what he was doing, but if the bowl was deep enough, he'd go to the bottom. My brother got a lazy 300-pound pig. I seen some hogs. I only seen one set of hogs, maybe about 10 or 15 of them. A little family group. Big sow and it looks like little baby sisters or something, and then a third generation down there. Hated that one pebble. That would get you. Skateboards back today, then day for transitioning from steel wheels to the plastic wheels that would hit pebbles and throw you off the board. Yeah, that's what Dave said, man. That's what I was trying to say. Bombing, riding, all those. Yeah, I kept getting hurt. We were it was a speed skate wheel that was on it there for a minute, you know, and then you got these much better wheels that they have now. But yeah, we tried out. We had little banana boards, which I seen those little things came back out. But yeah, that's what our folks got us, was little banana boards. I got myself a regular skateboard. The old way. No helmet, no elbow pads, no knee pads. We were hardcore. But always rode. Holy crap, we're live. I had the screen expanded. Ride that bike guy. You're still here right on time, dude. You didn't miss nothing. So I'll recap everything. So we're here in, except we have no more light anymore. Maybe you could jump back in the live real quick and you take a look around the camp real fast. We're in Sherman, Texas, outskirts of Dallas, Fort Worth area, and we're going to be heading north on I-35 in the morning. We did 116 miles today. We took the bike from Mount Pleasant to Paris, Texas, and we purchased and repaired from Cycle Works Bike Shop in Paris, Texas, the derailleur. We got a Shimano Altus, I think is what was on there just then, and we repaired my bucket hanger. He gave me some nuts and lock nuts and bolts to put my bucket back up. And since then, we made it all the way to Sherman, Texas. We're just short of I-35 right now, where we'll be turning right, headed for Lebanon, Kansas. But it'll be a couple of days before I get there. But that's the goal. Since I've talked about it before, you know, I went ahead and made it on the itinerary there, you know. It's on the way, you know. I'll hit the dead middle of America, you know, from Florida to the dead middle, back to the corner, you know, that guarantees I, you know, make that line as straight as I can, but I can see it's got me wiggling like this, you know. It's not exactly a straight line. But I think I could have run that I-35 for a good 100 miles, 200 miles or something like that, or maybe even all the whole way. At least the whole way, but if it's a good couple hundred miles, which will make it easy traveling. I'll be in Oklahoma first thing in the morning probably, in that way. As soon as I head out, I'm very close to Oklahoma from what it looks like on the map. You know, 30, 40 miles or something. It's not far. Uh-oh, damn, I missed. Gary, that that was me, Dave. Every time one of those little rocks would hit. Okay, we'll get a conversation. The steel skin stripper pedals, plenty of scars from them. Oh, they're talking about getting hurt on skateboards, Bride the Bike guy. Poor guys. I got hurt on skateboards. Oh, I got so many. I tried to hold on to a motorcycle one time. I tried to hold on to the motorcycle. Oh, it was just a, and you know, it's like the ski rope. I just refused to let go for some reason, like a fucking retard. And when I did finally let go, and that board was just, dude, it was undulating into the air and onto the ground and into the air, and then I was rolling and skinning, and there was flesh everywhere, and gravel and bedded asphalt. So no skateboards. Exactly. So I did that. Otherwise, I've just been having a chat down there, talking crap. Tan Boy Industries, Bride the Bike, that Tan Boy Industries, his Roadmaster got stolen. I believe it was today. Got stolen today, in the Oregon area. He told me what part of Oregon. I can't remember. Portland. I think it was in the Portland area. Uh, yeah. He posted a video on it. He may have had a suspect. You know, it's lead. It goes with the fun. Mid-Mitch, so no clue. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little far away, I don't know. But I'll keep my eyes out for him. Dave told me the guy's probably running this way. All right, so what else was there? Oh, here we go. Dave's tough. Opta. I'm retired to pit bikes, I believe. I'm retired to pit bikes. It's just a curse you'll have to suffer through, I guess. Dave just rides his pit bike stock, though. Just the way China sells them. Just gets it right in the box, opens them up, just rides it around. Don't care. He just pit bike. It's probably an electric pit bike, guys. We don't know. We don't know it's not an electric one. How do we know it's not an electric one? All those guys on TV ride those electric pit bikes around the fucking racetrack. That's all we see anymore. It's electric. Actually, I think he posted a video of the one he rides recently. I think I'm talking shit. I think it was a little green one. Chocolate gravy and a biscuit in the morning, some family coming over. Oh. Chocolate gravy? Special treat. I've never had chocolate gravy, I guess. That's really a special treat. I'm not gonna lie. On biscuits. That's you know, shit, I've never even heard of it. Sounds yummy. That's what I'm trying to say. It sounds fucking yummy. I'm like, yeah, I would. Right this second, I'd tear up some fucking biscuit right there, dipping it in fucking chocolate. For sure. I gotta hit a restaurant here tomorrow or something. I'm gonna go inside somewhere and feed like an animal. what else was there? So what else do we have going on? He says I'm taking pictures. I'll post them in the community there. Let us see that some of them chocolate biscuits, dude. No doubt. uh, you're going to make me dig out the chocolate chips. Or just one at a time. Either way, it's perfectly good. I enjoy just pedals. The motor are great, but can't leave in the front of the store. Wait, I enjoy just pedals. The motors are great, but can't leave it in front of the store. This is a fact, Jason Burke. This is one of the things that, yeah, you don't hear much talk about that. Yeah, the motorized bicycle has this real fucking security issues, dude. It has some fucking serious security issues. You see other people trying to put on, there's not much you can do. I mean, holy shit, as far as I'm concerned, they all are light enough I can pick it up and carry it. And I only got to carry it around a corner. It's gone. It don't matter. He walked over there into the bushes. Unless you, yeah. And that way, so, yeah, I fear for it. Tweaker magnet. Thank you, dude. That's exactly what I was thinking, Jason Burke. Yeah, it's a fucking tweaker magnet. For sure. Even if they can't ride it, they'll just tweaker it. Just push it away. They just fucking tweakers. Chew through the fucking chain and take the fucking bike. I'm completely blind of the woods right now. I can't see shit. It is absolutely black out there. That fucking light on my eyes. I think I see there's a street light somewhere through the woods over that way. I can't tell. I cannot tell. It could just be skyline. Behind me, though, I know there's the road with a big embankment, though. So, big giant ditch. You got to come up and all, and then into the woods here, which was some sort of path or something. Looks perfect. For one night, I'll be in and I'll be out. I'll be out early in the morning too in that way, because it's a nice spot. I like, I'll have no problem getting up and hauling butt. I'm not getting all drug out. I just hang the hammock, throw a blanket in there, bing, bang, boom, I'm out. That motel bed sucked. You would think, oh, no, dude, that motel bed sucked. That thing was lumpy, bumpy, not hard, or I don't know. Something about it. It was a crap fucking mattress. It was a crap mattress. Maybe too many prostitutes have been fucking working that room before. No, the two big eyes behind me aren't for my stuff. The old bloodsuckers. Those red eyes are wild. Hey, dude, I've had some wild hog experiences. There was a break in a fence in a Texas town, and I set up my goddamn hammock right in the break of the fence. I'm $1. Look at this. But I do know better now. I can hit this button here, and I can hit that button. Bam! Thank you, OP1. Thank you. I set up in a break in a fence. There was a couple trees that were right there, dude. It's perfect. It was at a little park, rest area park in Texas. Perfect place to go camping at, and I hung my hammock, and dude, they wouldn't go through the fence with me laying there, dude, right in front of the pass. They wouldn't go through, so they started to stack up right there, dude, and they started just grunting and screaming at me and hollering. I swear to God, dude, they just wouldn't come through, and I'm like, just go around me, dude, just go around me. And they fucking refused to go around me. So I had to get out of my goddamn hammock, pick up my shit, move over to another set of trees, and fucking herd comes through that fucking gap. A fucking herd of them. Whatever. I've had some wild hog. And Javelina too. I've fucked around with some javelina as well. I was chased by hogs in Lake City, Florida. You was chased by them? Did you owe money? Yeah, for some reason they didn't give a shit about me. They wanted to get down to that river. I was camping right on the fucking river, and they wanted to get down to that fucking water, and I was blocking the path, bitches. They just like come rolling through like a little herd. Noisy fucking pigs. God damn stinking and noising. Made it up to sleep. Bodie outdoors, puff, puff, puff. Well, it's time to take another little puff. Get outdoors and take a puff. We got a tree behind us. Y'all can't see shit. But we're leaning up against an oak tree. I don't have much better light. I can't deny that. We put the bicycle light on my face here, and then we put a handkerchief, a bandana over the light to dim it down some. It isn't as blinding to me right this second, but I can't see around me. If the red eyes are behind me, I can't even see them, and I don't see them yet. Oh, my ball. Where is the ball? Mr. Westwood. Mr. Westwood. Good evening, cheeseburger. He said, go get a fucking cheeseburger, you dumbass. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, it is in my pocket. I'm about to say this is terrible. I lost my bowl, but no, I still have my bowl. It's just in one of my fucking pockets. Finding it is tough. Give me. All right. It probably is still packed. Remember when? Oh, here we go, Miss Westwood. Remember when cheeseburger was $1.50? I certainly do. On one of my trips, my very first trip was in 2018. McDonald's told you had a dollar menu. You could get a cheeseburger, you could get a large drink, or any size drink, and a chicken nugget, an order of fries. I think it was a small, but it was still an order of fucking fries. But it had a whole little dollar menu. I tore that motherfucker up on that trip. Oh, stop it. Stop it, man. You're spoiling me. So I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna get a cheeseburger. I remember when they were another $6 burger. We have to shoot a short right there. I went into Walmart this evening to get look around for some food, and got I picked up a chicken sandwich that they had over there on one of those hot island things. Dude, I picked up the chicken sandwich, and it fell out of the bag, out of the bottom, and boop, and laid on the ground. And when I seen what was in there, in the bag, I was like, that was gross. I don't want it. I'm glad I didn't buy it. I was like, oh, I was about to buy that. That wasn't chicken that was in there. There was no fucking chicken harmed in the making of that patty. We got Raul Duke. I didn't see him. Good evening, Raul. Where's my McDonald's shirt? It's right around the corner, dude. It's right around the corner. So one more little rehash before we close this thing out. We are in Sherman, Texas. We did 116 miles. We got our derailleur replaced today at Bike Works Bike Shop. Repaired my bucket. Something y'all probably don't, but super important to me. I fucking love a bucket. I'm sitting on it. It comes with the chair. Eric Tennant has just popped in here too, to the bucket chair. I mean, if it's important to me. I'm not sitting on the fucking ground. That's not happening. You brought that chair on your trip just recently in that way. Yeah, I'm sure you're sick of it too. Stop fucking not sitting on the ground. I'm not a savage anymore. How's that new derailleur? The derailleur worked absolutely perfectly fine. It was cheap, you know. It was Altus, Shimano Altus. I think he charged me $28 at a bike shop for it, and then it was $42. So whatever the rest was for brand new chain. I went ahead and grabbed a brand new chain to go with it. Remember, I broke the other chain. You know, I pushed one of the pins and all the way out. So, but I could have used a Mashlink, but whatever. I went ahead and got a brand new chain to go with it. Yeah, it was good prices. It was good price. I was not terribly upset by his prices. And if you included shipping from online and all, yeah, it was very competitive. Very, very competitive. He probably didn't make hardly anything off the fucking box himself, you know? He really needed to install that thing to get, you know, to get some value out of that derailleur. But I'm like, no, sir, I'll screw this on myself real quick. It'll only take me a minute. And then I had to borrow his, I borrowed his chain breaker real quick. You know, that little, for the Masterlink, bicycle chain Masterlink, the little pair of pliers that pops that little, I didn't have a piece of wire or anything to, you know, to pop that thing. I guess I could have used some paracord, but fuck that. I just opened the door and borrowed a chain breaker, and he said, yeah. I said, thank you, sir. And I popped the chain and put it all back together again. Oh, then I borrowed his Phillips screwdriver, too. I did borrow his Phillips screwdriver. Number two, I just needed it just for a, you know, I wanted to tune the derailleur real quick before I left out of there. Where are you heading to in Washington? I'm supposed to head to where my little brother was born in foot of Mount Rainier. I always say Tacoma, but it's not that. It's not even close. I remember. It's marked on the map. I don't know. Foot of Mount Rainier. That's what I can say. The foot of Mount Rainier. That's what I can remember exactly. Goddamn, Jade. Where the fuck were you born at? You caught me at a stoner moment. Good. You caught me with a true stoner moment. Yeah, I really swear to you, I can't remember. That's a brain fog. This brain fog is from starvation, Jared. You gotta eat, drink something. Oh shit, Jason Berg smoking shake because I spent too much on parts. We got Raul Duke with, hey Jared, I got a typhoon weather here in Greensburg. Holy shit, God is angry. Yes, sir, dude, that's what I was in today, dude. Well, I already dealt with it all. 2 days in a hotel, and then the wind today felt like hurricane force. It said 15 to 25, but no, it's more like 25 to 30. And you're going 25 miles an hour, and a 25 mile an hour headwind hits you. That's 50 miles an hour, dude, of force smashing up against you. You slow down. Surging because that wind was so fucking strong. It was flags were just fluttering. But it's supposed to be a much more beautiful day tomorrow. It was supposed to be 5 to 10 this evening, which I don't even know. I'm in the trees, so I don't even feel a breeze. Not in that way. 20 plus winds here tomorrow, gust to 43. That's what I was dealing with, Bride the bike guy. Shit like that. It was strong today. Holy moly. But I felt it dying down this evening as I was just closing in on this town. I'm like, oh, hi, I can sit up. Wow. Yeah, because I was doing my ride forward thing, you know, because it was hard. The more you sit up, man, it just really slows you down. You get surging and whatever. Was Mike leaving? I'm sorry, I missed Mike. Good night, Mike Miller. We really appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. You're definitely our hero of ours. We will see. Oh, I don't know what I hit just then, but it came right back. I learned better. I learned better. I don't know what that was just then. Sorry. Oh, it's telling me to remember to guard my identity even. I'm in Tacoma. Maybe we can catch a ride when you're done here. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it will be close to Tacoma. I know that. It's a city. It's a city. It's not a little town. I know that. Or at least that's what I was told. Although I did during our live last night, we caught my little brother was called me on here, and it turns out I can answer the phone and have a conversation with somebody, and y'all see me and hear the conversation, which Cecilia Ann said that no, yo, they could hear my little brother, and yeah, he was kind of weaning. I could tell. You know, it's been like 20 years since I seen him, and I could tell he was like starting to feel like I was closing in. I could tell. Yes, everyone, check out Raul's build on the YouTube channel. He's been working on every single one of his bikes in the past 6 months. Everybody's got a redo. And in the, he's got the bicycle horde, the stable. Yakima, motherfucking, thank you, Jason Burke. Yakima, Washington, dude, that's the right town. Damn it, I don't know. I could, Yakima. I mean, I guess I didn't have much chance of remembering a word like that. Yakima, that was where I was intending on in Washington State. Damn, Jason Burke for the fucking win. God damn it. Thank you, sir. Great minds must think alike. I've been around. That's where my little brother was born. I think it was, they were Army. Yeah, I think it was still Army brat. I think it's like he was born on an Army base, or maybe in a hospital, and we were on base or something. I don't remember exactly. I'll tell you why, because I was only fucking 1 year old. I have no fucking idea. I didn't live there. But yes, I was one. No, I was there until I was like 2 or 3 or something, I think is what they told me. What did I... Dude, you stumbled on motorized bicycles, dude. This is America the Ride Along. Where motorized bicycles are a way of life. Let's get to it, dude. We're going from Florida to Washington State, dude. We're stealth camping along the way. We're smoking as much fucking kind bud as we can get in it. And staying into some sketchy spots here and there, you know, some bando mansions and, you know, a few rotted out properties. You never know. Right now, we're in a nice little stealth or close to the road, but in the woods. A motorized bicycles. You got it, brother. You got it. No one. Aha. I guess it's tough to show right now. You know, I said stealth camping. I didn't say turn the motherfucking lights camping. So can't show much more than this, but you can certainly tune into this channel or whatever you gotta do. Whatever those words are, and, you know, check it out. You're more than welcome. What else was there? Oh shit, we did our hour here even. We've kept a little crowd, and I really appreciate everybody. Raul and Mike Miller and OP1, and Dave Stuff, and Cecilia Ann, ERT, no one. What do you got? I used to have a crazy obsession with them when I was a kid. Well, there you go. There you go. Tell us which ones you had an obsession with, because we are that crowd. I have been studying 52 millimeter, Raul. We are that crowd. You're here, dude. You found us. Motorized bicycle enthusiast. Roger Stafford Wake Incorporated. Go check his channel out too. Worth watching. There's a bunch of older guys, I guess. You know, I don't know that we have so many of the younger guys in with us, but still some of the older guys. I had to say that now because I'm one of the fucking older guys. It happened to me. And I still don't notice it, you know, but yeah, it fucking happened. Okay, hey Jared, I found a bottom end for a separate Avenger 85. It's for dollars to $62. Oh, $162. Wow. How long do you think it will take you to get this trip done? I got 40 days. I got 40 days. What happens if, I'm gonna keep riding this bike, dude. I'm gonna keep trying to get to Washington, Yakima, Washington. I'm gonna stop and actually see my little brother in Evanston, Wyoming. So it's a good fucking haul, still like 1,300 miles from now, 1,200 maybe after today. And yeah, we're gonna go live every evening, at least once a day, every day, and post a bunch of fucking shorts, dude, of the stupid shit I'm seeing on the way, whatever. Looking for some monuments and stuff to post on, but you'd be surprised how there just really is. You got to go to a city, it turns out. If you ain't in the city, they didn't put all the monuments anywhere else, dude. They put them where the fucking people are at. So that was for Bright the Bike Guy in that way of, historical sites are normally have a city right next to them. Yep, I'm retiring my old 50cc motor and green bike, a Mongoose, a chromoly frame. I found an 04452. Literally, I had this thought that putting an engine on a bicycle would work, and then I got internet and discovered that here's a whole community about it. Yeah, brother. I don't know if I found anybody else doing it but me. Did you find someone posting? Because I've been watching. Yeah, but I do it because, I don't know, I like something different. I definitely, but there are other people. Cushion the Bush, OP1 Zilla. I don't even know the LA Sniffer. That guy. That wasn't his name. What the fuck was his name? That was rude. LA Hover. Did a little bit of traveling and camping on his bicycle. So yes, but I'm posting on it anyways. For anybody who didn't get to check it out. We're a sketchy bunch, so not a lot of posting about the weird things people on motorized bikes do. You think I would have passed one and got an interview or talked to one? Not a fucking chance, dude. They are sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Under fucking cover. I've kept my eye out. We've seen one so far in Milton, Florida, and the motherfucker was pushing his bike. And I tried to make contact. I gave him the whoop whoop, and all that, but he wasn't having it, dude. His tires were aired up and the chain was connected, so we don't know past that why he was pushing. And Jason Perks, like, I've been doing it for 15 years. Yeah, about 15 years, that's where I'm at. I think I got my kit off of when it was still a forum, motorized bicycling or whatever it was, and I got the sites from them, like Pirate Cycles and others that I could order from, and then I think YouTube comes out later, or maybe it's all happening at the same time, and I get it mixed up that way. Yeah, I know. Exactly. It's something different in it. Don't lie. You're like, is that what? It's got a lot to do with it. It's got a lot to do with it. That's all I can say. It's got a lot to do with it. It's got a lot of advantage. I can tell you that. Got some disadvantages. But smiles per miles is its advantage. It's unfucking deniable when that mountain road starts getting up. I'm still smiling, dude. Motor might be angry, but I'm smiling all the way up there. So I get to use all the bicycle infrastructure, and that includes your front yard. I can fucking drive anywhere, right through that parking lot, through the front yard, through the goddamn sidewalk, over the median, and boom, that red light. There you are. Well, thank you, no one, for saying not much and leaving early. Where's it planned for tomorrow night? 150 miles to 180, and whatever Dollar General store is in that range. So I guess if you use that knowledge right there, you could hunt one down for me, I guess, in that way, or take a best guess estimate at where 150. I'm going to have interstate miles, so I will be traveling pretty quickly, and I'll probably have camp by 5 for sure, easily, maybe even earlier. Oh, he's not leaving yet. Well, we're closing her down. Just come on back next time around, dude. You know, however you get all that stuff, you know, you get a little notification or something. That's what they tell me, you know. There you go, you're in. And it's a great group of guys here, dude. You like it? It's a great group. We non-political. I subscribed already. There you go. That's how you do it, dude. Oh, that was not a street light, guys. It's the goddamn moon. It's the goddamn moon. I thought it was a fucking street light, I swear to God. It looks like a street light. Gary Grissom, what speed am I going? I am normally traveling at, well, right now I've been traveling at 26. You know, that's what Google's telling me. I keep doing 26 and 22 and 26. So I have a cruise control and a click, 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 and I think it's 18, 22, 26 is my thing there. And the governor holds it at that speed. You'd be amazed at what my average speed at the end of the day is compared to what my actual speed is. And you're like, damn, that was, yeah, mechanical governor governs it all day. And it incredibly high, like 17, 18 miles an hour. Just whatever. If you know anything about averaging miles, it's amazing that it holds it at that a high number. That was a cute one. Yeah, I needed to cover that one. And I looked to do about 100, 150 miles a day. I stop for gas as often as possible because you don't want to sit on the fucking bike all that much. You know, at least an hour, you know, 2 hours into it, you know, it definitely is time to stop and get some gas, whether you need it or not. It's time to get off the fucking bike and put some in it. Usually spend about $1. About $1. I think my biggest gas bill filling up the tank and that little jug that I'm running with was $2.20 or something. So yeah. That fast for a motorized bike, by the way. Love. Oh, what? From Morocco. Hot damn, dude. Morocco? Are you serious? That's amazing. That is amazing. Man, I'm just doing something stupid, dude. Nothing. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Don't try this shit at home. Yeah, so I'm looking for about 150 miles a day. I'm looking to one day get a 200-mile day, but somewhere around 180 and all, I've usually wore out all my luck and everything. So I have found that I've not broke a $200 day yet, and I don't know why. Even with a tailwind, I still never got one. Maybe I'm just not on the bike that long. That's probably the reason. Thank you, Noah, and I appreciate it. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. Thanks for the conversation with me, even. And, you know, it helps. It always helps to have somebody to speak to. So I'm gonna go live again each evening. Raul's in here talking bike, keeping the bike chat alive. It is a motorized bicycle community, and we encourage everybody, you know, build their build and have a good time. Yep, gonna build me a home-built one. I wouldn't. It's just fucking around. Wade, what's his name? Wade something or another. Yeah, he's got a bunch of really cool home-built builds. Damn, he's an old guy, dude. I don't even know if, you know, he was posted for all those years. I can't remember what his name is. He ain't posted it forever. But yeah, he's part of my inspiration for the put a regular motor on it. Put it on the old home built style, the way, they were doing back in the 50s and 60s and 70s. And I was like, this got a lot of merit hanging a motor on there like that. I bet there's an easier way to hang it. I just figured out an easier way to hang it. That was the only fucking thing I did, dude. No weld. That was all. Figured out a no weld. Yeah. If I thought on it, anyways. And then to fix the no weld part, I stole that idea from Bike Man. I believe his channel is called Bike Man. He wasn't using it the way I was using it, but I seen it, and that was enough. I would still give the man credit for it. I'm looking to acquire my deceased uncle's bike. It's an old Honda CR125 that beat up. I want to get it to travel with and just keep it as a motorized bicycle, but a motorcycle. Yeah, well, motorcycle's good too. 2 big wheels, CR125. That's a decent bike right there, dude. I ain't gonna lie. That's a decent bike. That's damn near 100 miles an hour. What is the Blair Witch Project? You like the Blair Witch Project tonight, Stacy? It's the hammock. It was, the handkerchief. What? Damn, not a bandana, man. It's goddamn bandana. It's a bandana. What's up? Yes, we're doing well. Thank you, Stacy. Hope you got your power on. Just put down there, dude. Get your fucking power on, dude. Lake Charles guys lost fucking power in all these storms that was moving across. Lake Charles lost power. My brother's there, and he said his freezer was already sweating. His food. He's been 2 days, or might have been 3 days now with no power. So there's that. I guess OP1 didn't get as nearly as much storm as you, Stacy, at the other side of the state. The other side of the state, I guess it wasn't all tornado-y. But apparently some Lake Charles got some serious rains and winds and lost power. With background sounds, was wondering if they were looking for anyone. Yeah. Well, is your fucking power on or not? There's a highway behind me about, I don't know, it's probably a football field, a good 100 yards, 200 yards. Not too far away. It's up on a hill, though, and kind of making it a little louder, but it's dying down. It's losing traffic fast, I can tell. Acquire a kit for my bike, get some beach fun with it. Well, good, dude, man. You got a plan for at least this summer coming up, dude. You got some plans. That's really cool. Motherfucker does 70 miles an hour. Who's this, Raul? Come on now. Come on, Raul. 70, you tell him. 18 horse. Crazy thing is, we were the only block, literally. Made no sense. So it must be back on finally. 40, 44, and I'm fat and heels looking for 40 miles per hour. Jason Burke, thank you, brother. And I'm fucking fat, bitches. So, yeah, I knew something carries a big boy around. Duh. I'll be the first to admit it. Pedaling up no goddamn hill. We ain't making it to the top of that fucking hill. That's what's gonna happen. We'll walk it. Oh, get a big enough motor and it'll make it. Sure makes pedaling around a whole lot easier. So what I have done is I motorized a bicycle, and I did not make a bicycle into a motorcycle. Although I still don't pedal it. And you're like, yeah, no, I don't know. I'm fucking around. And you go with a 40 R70E. No, not on the bicycle, Stacy, but maybe on my truck. I said when I was younger, I mean when I was 13. I'm just 17 now. Just 17 now? Well, hell, dude, you're right on it. You're right in time. When you were young, yeah, well, you were younger when you were 13. That's a fact. Probably hard to remember that kid already. Yeah, the difference between 13 and 17 is a long way. It's long road. Long road. I'm 50. So, 50. What else was there? We fucking run right over an hour, didn't we? I'm a big old dummy. A VA struggles with my ass. Yeah, well, I seen Ulysses. He was here earlier this evening. I had put the 212 in the same way that I build my build. That he used the 212 for it, and I was like, oh yeah, there you go. That will carry just about anything. Passing gear. I have shoes older. Don't matter with bike folks until you talk speed. That right? It just doesn't. Do we still need another 7 astronauts? No, they're not going anywhere. Yeah, a lot of this changed, and I also learned how to ride a bike. Actually, I bought my first bike this year too. So yeah, I'm a little late on the party, but not much experience in anything. Not a lot of bad experience at anything either, so you can always be thankful for that. This last video has a bike repair cost over $320 now. I broke shit. Did ya? Well, I broke shit too, Eric. I broke shit. I stopped at a bike shop. Motherfucker, I stopped at a bike shop. That's like, just still either drags a rusty knife across my fucking jugular. But it was in stock. And I upgraded from Attorney to an Altus. So, like, that much upgrade. It's just that much. And, spoke broke out. Oh no, now you got a Truer out. I can't trust True after I broke a spoke, so I'm definitely gonna throw it on the stand and true the fucking rim, and that can take fucking a good few minutes, and then my ticking will kick in, and I'll be like, okay, just take it off stand. It's good enough. Fucking leave it. No new rim. No new rim. Oh god. Oh no. You are rough on stuff, but I can't count it. You're putting miles on it, so you never know. So basically getting a new wheel set. Yeah, it's always just easy. That's what I've been doing, just buy the wheel set. Although on my last trip, dude, I stopped by the fucking bike store and got a Bond trigger fucking rear wheel. Nice, fucking strong double wall. So, it's not against my religion. Yeah, I was a super huge pedaler. I can't deny how big a bicycle guy I was. As a kid, I was a kid who kept my bicycle running, and I'd ride my bike a lot. And people who couldn't keep their fucking bike running made me lean my bike up so I could go walk with them. I was a little bit of a loner. Pawn trigger never again. Hey, dude. I, I'm not branded. I don't care what fucking brand. It was an El Cheapo. 7-speed El Cheapo. I mounted it myself because the fucking guy couldn't even fucking remove a freewheel at the Trek fucking bicycle store. He's fucking trying to remove it like it's a cassette, and I almost had to fucking snatch a knot in his ass, but I have fired people before. I really feel free the first time I could ride properly. I rode at least 14 kilometers. Oh. Well. Maybe you're starting to see the bicycle parts here starting to show through, aren't you? This is very similar to OP1 and other guys in here, Eric. You're delivering too much torque to that rear wheel. You know it. And you know it. It's like, it is not sufficiently strong to sustain these type of torque loads, and eventually spokes stretch and snap. That's so funny. That's so funny. So, I deliver torque to the outside of the tire just for that reason. Never. I could put 100 horsepowers back down on that tire and it would never break a spoke. Yep, moped hubs at 10 gauge. But Eric, you just have to spoke them with 12. You just need a rear wheel and 12 gauge. That's just where you're gonna be at. You're right. So how do I get 12 gauge? You can drill out the fucking holes, just touch it with a drill, boom, and then it'll accept a 12 gauge spoke. There you go. That's what people do. They just drill it out of it, run a 12 gauge spoke. You're forced to. But you can already buy a 12 gauge spoke laced up on Amazon and them, you know. Remember, you're not pedaling it. Doesn't fucking matter what it weighs anymore. You gotta, at some point, you just gotta give up. You gotta say, okay, there's the old bell curve, you know. You gotta make a decision. Now you're at an impasse. Where do I head? I'll still be light enough to bicycle it. Those things only need a 250 watt motor, and that will always stay and keep from breaking that fucking rear wheel. 250 ain't fucking shit. It ain't worth it. I ain't arguing. You end up pedaling that bike. And then was way overweight this last trip. Oh, so you're gonna try to cut weight. You're just gonna try to cut weights. You're right. That's me, dude. That's me. And I'll leave the shit on the side of the fucking road, dude. I make little piles, little hobo piles as my trip goes on. So far, I've left nothing because I repacked the same trip from last time in that way of, yeah, I leave little ice. I will buy equipment coming up as it gets colder. And they will get left as little hobo piles as things change. When you can see glass reflect. Yeah, no one fucking around with the rag joint pineapple rubber sprocket shit. I would have pinned that one. That was a good one, Ro. I think it had the proper amount of curse words in it too. YouTube fault. Well, we spend for our hobbies. You know it, Eric. You know it. Here's a feature you might not have known about, Eric, if you didn't catch a live last night. Right now, during this live, if you had my phone number, you could call me. And it would answer. Oh my God, my phone is about to fucking die. That's how we're going to end this live. If you'd called me, you can have an interview over these things in that way of very and it doesn't kick you off anymore. Even if this kicks me off right now, I have to go back and end the live. It will let me resume. Y'all will just see us circling, but it'll let me come back. Look, there's 30 fucking people in the room. I cannot fucking believe this. Guys, I'm down to 2% power. I mean, fucking it is. It's 4%. It was 4. It's 4. What's hour and a half. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out with me, man. I love you, brothers. And I will do an update in the morning. And thanks for being with us. OP1, No One, Roll Duke, ERT, Mike Miller, Cecilia Ann's, Mr. Taking Time, Mr. Westwood. Double thanks to Mr. Westwood this evening. And we'll get a cheeseburger tomorrow on him. And thanks a lot, guys. Jared out.